There's a number attached to your name right now, and it could decide whether you get that loan, that car, or even a job. Most Jamaicans don't know it exists. Fewer understand how it works, and yet, this one number shapes your entire financial future. It's your credit score, and if you've never seen yours, you're not alone. Across Jamaica, thousands of people are being silently judged by a system they were never taught to use. So, let's break the silence, because understanding this score could save you money, open doors, and protect your future. What is a credit score? A credit score is a 3-digit number that shows how likely you are to repay money you borrow. That's it. But don't let its simplicity fool you. Lenders, banks, credit card companies, even insurance providers use it to decide if they can trust you with their money or services. The higher your score, the better your chances of getting approved. The lower your score, the harder life becomes. Interest rates go up, loans get denied, doors quietly close. And the worst part? Most people have never been shown how to check it, read it, or improve it. Why most Jamaicans don't know? It's not that we don't care, it's that we were never taught. Surveys show that fewer than 4 in 10 Jamaicans understand basic financial concepts. For something as complex as credit scoring, even fewer. And while Jamaica passed its Credit Reporting Act in 2010, creating a system that tracks your credit history, most people still don't know how to access it. Some don't even know it exists. Add to that the fact that you only get one free report a year, and it doesn't include your score. If you want to see your number, you often have to pay. Now ask yourself, how can people fix a problem they can't even see? The system behind the score. There are 2 licensed credit bureaus in Jamaica, EveryData and CRIF. They collect your financial data from banks, credit unions, hire purchase stores, phone companies, utility providers, and more. That data is shared under the oversight of the Bank of Jamaica and the Financial Services Commission, and used to create a profile that follows you for years. Every loan, every missed payment, every credit card you open, it all adds up to a score. A single number between 250 and 900. Yet neither bureau clearly explains what counts as good or bad, leaving many Jamaicans confused, anxious, and unsure of where they stand. What affects your score? Here's what makes up your score. 35% is your payment history. Late or missed payments hurt you. On-time payments help you. 30% is how much you owe. If your credit card is maxed out, your score drops. 15% is how long you've had credit. The longer, the better. 10% is your mix. Having different types of loans shows you can manage them. 10% is new credit. Too many new accounts in a short time can hurt your score. What's dangerous is that even a single missed phone bill could affect you for years because it's reported, stored, and scored. And most Jamaicans never get to explain their side of the story. Right now, someone could be evaluating your credit score for a car loan, an apartment, or even a job, and you might not even know what they're seeing. So, let's talk about how you check your own report and how to use it to build power. How to access your report and why it's not easy. Legally, every Jamaican 18 or older has the right to one free credit report from each bureau every year. But here's where it gets tricky. To get your report, you'll need internet access, a government-issued ID, proof of address like a utility bill, a selfie holding your ID, or certified documents. That sounds simple until you realize that 17% of Jamaicans are unbanked and many don't have bills in their name or access to broadband. And the score? That's not included in the free report. You'll have to pay, typically, over 1,000 Jamaican dollars. This creates a system that's built for the documented, digitally connected. In other words, the already banked. Those left out remain invisible to the very system that decides their creditworthiness. Why credit scores matter more than you think. Your score affects more than just loan approvals. It impacts whether you get a phone on a postpaid plan or must buy credit weekly, whether a landlord says yes or no, how much interest do you pay over the life of a car loan, whether your child's tuition loan is approved. It can even affect employment in industries where financial trustworthiness is key. So even if you're not borrowing today, your score could shape your tomorrow. What can be done? Jamaica's credit system was designed to modernize our economy, and it works well for those who understand and use it. But it needs upgrades. It needs outreach. Here's what we can do. Push for more transparency. Credit bureaus should clearly explain what each score range means. Expand access. Let people see their full reports and scores without unnecessary fees. Simplify the process. Create community access points, not just online forms. Educate early. Every high school graduate should leave with the tools to understand credit. Credit scores are not the enemy. Lack of knowledge is. When people know how they're being judged, they gain the power to improve their standing. 4 bonus facts. Fact 1. Your score can drop over 50 points from one missed utility payment, even if you clear it up later. Fact 2. Some employers and landlords in Jamaica request credit reports as part of background checks. Fact 3. You're allowed to dispute any error in your report, and the Bureau must investigate and correct it. Fact 4. A strong credit score can cut your loan interest rate by thousands of dollars over time. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's also savings. Too many Jamaicans are walking blind through a financial maze, penalized by a system they were never taught to use. But that changes today. Start with your credit report. Know your score, ask the questions, and demand clarity. Because the system only works when it works for everyone. And we're building a Jamaica where financial empowerment is for all, not just the few. Hit that subscribe button to join the Impacting Jamaica community if you believe in financial freedom. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and let's change the game together.